TJ, the Spartan Edition is back with the start of the new school year, and your Spartan Edition crew is going to be working very hard to put out great shows for you guys every day. So, in celebration of the Spartan Edition starting up again, I'm going to show you all the hard work that goes into making the show. Let's go check it out. This is Mr. Lehman's classroom where some may say the magic happens. Each student has their own assigned computer where they do all their work. And here we have Mr. Lehman. He makes sure that things are running smoothly and puts the final touches on the show to make sure it's ready for everyone to watch. This is probably the most recognizable part of the show. Some of you may not recognize this setup now, but if you don't, you will by the end of the year. The Spartan Edition crew are each assigned a segment. They then write their own script, record their own video, and edit their own footage. All of this is done in the span of 2 periods so that the show is ready every day for us to watch during 4th period. Let's all take a minute to appreciate all the hard work that goes into making the show. Get excited for the great stuff to come. I know I'm super pumped to see what the 2021-22 Spartan Edition crew has in store for us.
Happy Friday, TJ.
We're back for the last time this week with some announcements.
A reminder that math tutoring starts next week.
Every Tuesday in room 125 and Thursday in room 130. Feel free to stop by if you need help.
Let's set it off to the news and sports.
The Federal Emergency Management Agency is set to announce sweeping changes to the way the U.S. government will verify homeownership for disaster relief applicants who lack certain legal documents for inherited property.
The change responds to pushback against rules that have limited Black Americans in the Deep South from getting help to rebuild after catastrophic storms if they can't adequately prove that they own their homes. And it comes as Hurricane Ida threatens to repeat the cycle.
For years, FEMA relied on records like deeds to prove that land belonged to disaster victims before it sent them money through its individual assistance program. The practice was meant to curb fraud, but many Black applicants whose homes or land were inherited informally without written wills, a form of ownership known as heirs property, were also denied under the rules.
Under the new policy, which is in effect for natural disasters, declared since August 23rd, such applicants will be able to take other steps to prove ownership, such as showing receipts for significant repairs or improvements at their homes. In some cases, they will be able to self-certify to meet ownership requirements.
Hey everyone, it's Ava.
And Justin.
Volleyball has a tournament today and tomorrow.
Boys soccer teams have home games today too.
Gymnastics also has a meet tomorrow.
But football had one yesterday at All City Field with a lot of crowd support.
That's all the sports news for today, so let's send it to the halls.
Hey TJ, it's Tristan from football. Yesterday we had a good win, 41-8. We balled out, the crowd was loud. Make sure you tune in next week for Dakota Ridge.
Hey guys, it's Erin from TJ Gymnastics. We have a meet this Saturday at Gym Integrity. There is no public allowed, but make sure you wish your girls luck in the halls.
Alright, let's send it back to the main anchors.
Listen up, sophomores.
There will be a class meeting next Thursday in the auditorium at the beginning of lunch.
Should only take 10 to 15 minutes, so make sure you guys show up.
Now let's see what admin has for us.
Good morning, TJ. Mr. Kristoff here, your favorite principal. Hey, all you drivers out there, if you guys are going out the driveway towards Ivanhoe, please remember there's a stop sign there. And there's also a preschool right there. So be very careful. I need you guys to slow down. I see a lot of drivers just rolling right through that stop sign. Please stop. There's little kids out. Usually when we're going to lunch, they're also outside. So please slow down, stop, look both ways, be safe. I want you guys to be safe, and I want you to keep other people safe. Kristoff cares. Kristoff out.
Good morning, TJ. It's Mr. Scarnick. Got a couple of quick announcements for you. Number one, for some of you older students that are driving to school, special favor to ask. A neighbor on Mansfield has shown her concern about her street being clogged up by students parking on her street. It's a public street, so technically you can park there, but I'd really appreciate it if you park in our student lot. We want to be good neighbors and be respectful of them. So please park in the student parking lot and not on the public streets. Other than that, for those of you going off campus during lunch, make sure you are behaving yourselves in the community. We want people to have a good view of TJ and the students here and how they act. So please behave yourself off campus and get back on time. Make sure you set your alarm on your phone. Remember what time you got to get back from lunch. I know with the alternating schedule it can be tough. If you are late, make sure you serve that detention so it doesn't turn into Saturday school. That's all, TJ. Thank you and have a great weekend.
Who are you and what do you do at TJ?
Well, Spartans, I'm Miss Hamill. I am over CCT, Science, and Special Education.
What is your favorite thing about TJ?
I love the values, the culture, the camaraderie, the family feel at TJ.
And what is your favorite food and your favorite sports team?
Oh, my favorite food. Any kind of Mexican food is my favorite. By the way, you know you can get free breakfast and lunch here at TJ, so please do that. My favorite sports team, kind of strange, Jamie Sinclair's curling team. So look up curling.
Thank you, Miss Hamill.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Attention all seniors.
If you plan on retaking the SAT in October, today is the deadline for you to sign up.
If you have any questions, go see your counselor or Miss Webster in the Future Center.
I heard we have a special guest today.
Let's hear from our favorite Spartan Edition guest. Off to you, Jackson.
Hi there. Morning, TJ. Oh, how I've missed you. I know you missed me. I miss seeing your smiling face as you stared down at your phones, not paying attention in class. As a matter of fact, I've been marking a couple of you absent because their faces in class didn't match their Google Meets avatar. Been walking through the hallways like, hey, two dogs kissing. What up, Hello Kitty? Naruto. So, I don't remember names, so I need this. I hated talking to a computer, and I know most of you hated trying to learn from one. There's only one way to avoid that. Wear your mask. But mister, it's annoying! Not as annoying as your parents telling you to do extra stuff because you're at home all day. The people not wearing masks right now are like the fools who fight in the club. Everyone else is getting their groove on, and they're messing it up for everybody. Don't mess it up for everybody, TJ. All right, listen up. This is not Texas. This is Colorado. We are better than them, all right? Wear your mask so that we can stay here and hang out and do all these cool things. Because if you're not wearing your mask, you're gonna mess it up for everybody. And if you mess it up for everybody, it's because you don't know Jack, son.
Every state judge. Stevenson, quote of the day. All right. Man, those tacos were good. By Abraham Lincoln.
You know, I think he probably just had some really good tacos, and you know, I tend to agree with him. Tacos are always quite good, so always a good choice when you're making decisions on what to eat.
Hey Kendall.
Hey Renna.
Did you go to the football game last night?
I did, and we won. It was so awesome.
Yeah, I heard it was 41-7.
I know. It was kind of callous of us, but like, we won. So, you know, it was worth it.
Getting the dubs. Good job, TJ.
Go TJ.
Would you rather talk like Yoda for the rest of your life or breathe like Darth Vader for the rest of your life?
I'd rather talk like Yoda.
Ooh, I would say talk like Yoda because at least with Yoda, you sound somewhat better, and I think people can actually understand you better.
I would rather talk like Yoda for the rest of my life because I would like to be able to breathe more easily.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
I'd rather talk like Yoda because I don't know if I could survive breathing like that.
Breathe like Darth Vader.
Why?
Because I wouldn't want to talk like Yoda. It's too slow.